the let's not see the movie here?
No, it's good. It's good. You know what? I redboxed it. I think you'll enjoy it. I just, for me more than anything else is, you know what? A movie nowadays, like a Samuel L. Jackson movie that's laced with profanity, that makes sense. The language was here, but a movie about Hercules written, that the stories of thousands of years ago. This isn't, they're not dropping f bombs. Hercules was not thinking about f bombs
You
or
don't think
just
so,
different
or
things.
whatever the f bomb was
No,
at the time?
yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, I don't know what it would have been back then. Okay, Russell Crowe in Gladiator. I don't think there was any profanity in that movie. It was just good action when
You
you
know what?
watch the
Listen, real
movie.
quick. Being that this is kind of a random 15, 20 minutes, which I love because we never do this because we're racing like hell to try to get to all the links that House and I send one another. But anyone interested in the history of profanity, if you go back, if you well, just Google that, Google the history of profanity, you'd be surprised how far back the F word goes, how back far a whole bunch of swear words go. I was so not that you need to do that, but I'm just telling you, Google it, and it's fairly interesting.
Okay, I definitely look into that. But I love the
Anyway,
guests that you guys have had on so far. Really great show, guys.
Hey, Watson, thanks so much. Go ahead and say that one more time for the benefit of everybody else so they can hear it a subsequent time.
and louder.
Oh well, I really enjoyed the show you had today. Excellent guests, and I'm looking forward to just seeing how you guys are going to top this.
Hey, and real quickly, let's pimp your show. You were on what, Tuesday evenings at 7 Eastern time?
Tuesday evenings at 7 p.m. on Vigilant Liberty Radio. Shows Battle for Freedom.
And I have not only listened to your show in the past, I have been a guest, and I highly, highly recommend to folks to not only go there, man, but to follow you. Give us a link or a Facebook page, Twitter account, whatever.
Battle for Freedom. X is my Twitter account, and you can go to www.battleforfreedom.com and get a lot of the show information. But you can get all the shows listed at vigilantlibерtyradio.us,
All right. Do you want to hang on for the?
including the right.
Do you want?
Yo,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
hanging.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
Oh no, I'm hanging, dude. Go ahead.
Okay, Michael. Let's play this. Your again, your post on IJR blew up, but Samuel L. Jackson and this whole thing. Do you want to set this up?
Yeah, what this was actually, one of our listeners sent it to me yesterday morning and said, "Hey, have you seen this?" You know, it's the coolest thing, man. I'm sure the same thing happens with you, Mike. When people that are either on Twitter, or Facebook, or followers of the show send story ideas. I mean, that's just like my favorite thing because
Absolutely.
as much time as I spend looking at stuff, I miss stuff. So Samuel L. Jackson put up this video on his Facebook site. And I think we can just let it speak for itself. Why don't you go ahead, Jess, and play it, please?
All you celebrities out there who poured ice water on your head, here's a chance to do something else. I challenge all of you to sing the "We Ain't Gonna Stop Till People Are Free" song. Here we go. I can hear my neighbor crying, I can't breathe. Now I'm in the struggle and I can't leave. Calling out the violence of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop till people are free. We ain't gonna stop till people are free. Come on, sing it out.
I think that's exactly what we need to do. I mean, we got the three of us here. We could clap.
Hey, let's
Uh,
sing. Let's, Mike. I've got the lyrics up.
I have
Um,
them up as well.
okay, Watson, do you have it up?
I,
Is
I
he
will
gone?
follow the lead as an echo.
All right, all
Yes,
right.
I will follow
I'll
the lead
start,
as an
Mike, and
echo.
you join me.
I'm
I can
nervous
hear my
with my
neighbor
paper,
crying.
and
I
I
can't
can't
breathe.
breathe.
Now I'm in the struggle and I can't leave. Calling out the violence of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop till people are free. We ain't gonna stop till people are free.
Yes.
That is beautiful. Ah.
I
Now,
I am signed. I am getting the album ready to go right now for you guys.
listen,
We
I
ain't
think
gonna stop till people are free. Ah.
All right, so here's my question to you knuckleheads, because we're making fun of this. I mean, what the hell? Till people are free to do what? I mean, come on. Knock off convenience stores, resist arrest, punch cops in the face, try to take their guns. I mean, free to do what?
Well, see, now here's my problem, guys. Everybody's making a complaint about saying I can't breathe, all these hands up, don't shoot, and everything like that. But no one wants to deal with the real problem. People are committing crimes. Period. And whether or not more blacks are getting arrested than whites, that's not the case. The police officers are doing their job and executing justice. You break the law, you pay the price for breaking the law. Period. So I don't care if even if the numbers were true and it was accurate that the white guy across the street was selling the same exact cigarettes and he was completely ignored and we killed this black guy. Yeah, is it sad? Yes, but did he break the law? Yes, he broke the law.
And
Period.
look, I have said this multiple times, as have others. I am disturbed. I was disturbed. I'm still disturbed by that video of Eric Garner. I think, Michael, you asked me this last week. I think, Watson, ironically, you may not even agree with me. Howsam didn't. I think Howsam did. But I think there should have been an indictment by the grand jury in New York. Simply,
I agree.
Simply because that was disturbing. This guy said, I can't breathe 11 times. If for no other reason than to put people under oath, to make all evidence public, and then let the chips fall where they may. But unlike Ferguson, there should have been an indictment there.
I agree. The problem again, though, is we're, the media spotlighting a black person dying at the hands of a of a white person, but again, they're not doing this when it comes to white person dying at the hands of a black person. There's no consistency, and to sit here and demand justice now and demand fairness now when you were not decrying that same level of indignation when it was happening when the colors were reversed basically says that you have no voice. You have no right to complain if you're not as just as offended when this happens to a white person. That's just my take on the matter.
Listen, real quickly, to your point, and we're not going to have time to get to the story, although, Michael, I think we ought to talk about it tomorrow. But there was a prominent black newspaper in Pittsburgh, which is, in effect, challenging maybe not so much the fact that when black cops kill white officers or whatever have you, but challenging this notion that the left ignores black on black crime. And this newspaper is just doing a fantastic job. It's called the New Pittsburgh Courier. It's a black newspaper. Maybe this is a tease for tomorrow, but we're going to talk about that because it's incredible. But man, you talk about a minority within a minority. To your point, Watson, we're just not hearing about it.
Yeah, and until that happens, honestly, I just say shut down the hands up programs, shut down the can't breathe programs, because we need to start dealing with the fact that these guys were all involved in committing a crime. Why don't we start teaching the culture to stop committing crimes that do not warrant any kind of quote unquote police brutality or scrutiny by the law? If you're not,
well, that's exactly right, man. That's what our listener Dan Fitzgerald just said on Twitter. Why doesn't Samuel L. Jackson suggest to people that they try to change their own lives first?
Period. And you won't have to worry about a hands up.
Yeah.
You won't,
you know what, though, Mike? As I was thinking about this, I'm still reveling in the beauty and the artistic expression of our little joint singing effort right there.
Well, what's the name of the? Yeah, what's the name of the show that Pentatonics won? It's the a cappella show.
Something like that.
Yeah, well, that's not the name of it, but it's only a cappella singing. I think you and I need to probably go on that show next season for sure.
Well, you know what? I'm thinking we ain't going to stop till people are free. That actually could be the tagline of our show.
I think you might be right.
And not with the dip-feakery meaning behind it that Samuel L. Jackson said, but I've got a little wristband that I've been wearing for a year and a half that says Liberty, and you know what? We ain't gonna stop until people are free. That with actually sensical meaning. That is exactly what we're intending on doing here.
And see,
so there's some wisdom to it.
Exactly, and you knowing me and me knowing you, I thought you were being facetious, but dude. It's not profound, but you're exactly right. After all, that's exactly what liberty is. Liberty is freedom. And certainly in Obama's America, we see it incrementally, sometimes in fell swoops, as they used to say. We are losing freedom in this country at an incredible speed under this president, man. Good point, man. That was excellent.
Yeah, I mean, that is it. We ain't going to stop until people are free. In fact, you know what's going to happen, Mike? The last minute of the show here, as you're taking us out for the day, I'm going to softly sing that underneath your taking us out.
I think you really should, and I believe so. I mean, I believe so.
Yeah, the amount of comments that this article has generated. People are not happy with the idea of an unbelievably wealthy leftist guy coming out with these kind of. I mean, the comments are stunning. I mean, Hollywood needs to shut up. Stop going to movies a long time ago because of the political messages. You want my money, then shut up. And then on and on and on.
Well, and it's this thing has gotten to the point of ridiculous. I mean, suspending disbelief. Listen, again, we've talked about Garner, but these people are not all black. They're white, black, glow in the dark, chartreuse, whatever, see through. We have people, as it relates to Ferguson, saying it doesn't matter. It doesn't even freaking matter whether Mike Brown was holding his hands in the air, gentle giant Mike Brown, don't shoot. They say it doesn't matter because it helps promote the cause. This is where we've gotten, and I hate to say gotten, but this is where we are in, and I'm sorry, but in Obama's America right now, brother.
You know what? You don't need to apologize. You're absolutely right about that. Yeah, so Mike, we've got, according to my count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more stories that
in
we
2
have
minutes,
lined
you
up.
think we can hit 4 of them?
You know what? Here, let me try. Harry Reid, Fox News, Megyn Kelly, Lima Peru, the OECD, Europe, and France. Boom.
New Pittsburgh Courier. Watson, by the way, brother, goodbye, man.
Hey, guys, have a blessed day.
All right, so, Housem, are you really going to sing that as we carry out?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and close us out for the show today, and I'll just keep looping it over and over.
Okay, so, Jessica, how long we got?
We ain't gonna
1 minute.
till people are free.
I think that this has been a very profound show today, you guys. I mean, we started off, of course, we're good every day, but we had the incredible Andrew Klavan join us. And I'm not one to use a lot of hyperbole, but Andrew Klavan is a stud. Michael Schaus was a scream. We had a call from our good friend Watson, who we love, and you got to check out his show. And we didn't even get to everything we wanted to get to. Imagine how awesome it would have been if this would have been a 4 or 5 hour show. So that only means that you've got to tune in tomorrow and every day, and you've got to tell your friends about us because we rock. We being the right mics, Mike Miller, Michael Housem. See you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.
This show is produced by IJReview.com.